Hello? I can hear you, but not very well.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, well, you're on mute. Oh,
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay.
Can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. We'll just put this meeting to discuss how we can progress your family time, and I know you're saying you're in Turkey. Oh,
Sorry, are you asking me a question or are you making a statement?
sorry, can you say that again, Joanna? It's breaking up a little bit.
Are you asking me a question or are you making a statement?
Are you in Turkey?
Yes, I've already told you that.
Right. Okay, so we are having this meeting to see whether the only other option would be is on Teams, a Teams call to the children that we could facilitate.
What makes this very confusing is I have sent you over a dozen of emails to arrange the contact via Teams, WhatsApp, Skype, or whatever other form of online communication for nearly 2 weeks now. So I'm still wondering why you haven't done that yet.
So Joanna, this meeting is about family time, and this is what we're talking about. So regardless of how many emails you've sent, this meeting is about this now, and this is what we want
Okay,
to
so
progress.
can you please give me the time and date of the contact with the children, and please arrange that.
So your reception is extremely poor, which is obviously going to significantly impact any Teams calls.
I have full reception on my end, so I don't know if the problem is on your end or mine. I have video chats with other people from UK and there is no problem.
Okay, so it just went off there. It was just going off and your word was being distorted. So you're saying there's no issues with your internet?
No.
Because that's one thing that we are going to have to sort of bear in mind.
Well, that's my problem, not yours. What I want from you is to arrange the time and date for the contact. My internet connection, I'll sort it out myself. Thank you.
Okay, so realistically, what you are requesting every day for 6 hours is unrealistic for the children sitting at the computer. Do you agree?
Look, I don't really want to discuss anything with you apart from give me the time and give me the date of the first contact with the children so I can see and talk to my children. Okay, you've had over 2 weeks to arrange that. So please don't waste any more time and do that later on today or first thing tomorrow morning. What times and dates you going to give me?
I don't want to waste any more time. So can we talk about the times that are realistic for the children?
Look, I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself. I've already emailed you to arrange the contact. Give me the time, give me the date, so I can speak and see to my children, okay? You could have done that via email, you could have done that via telephone call yesterday. You keep finding excuses and delaying. Please arrange the time and date either today or tomorrow morning so I can speak to my children.
Joanna, if this conversation isn't productive, then contact won't go ahead. I'm trying to understand your availability.
You are not, my availability to speak to my children is 24 hours a day, every day. Okay? Did you hear me?
Not really. Are you saying you want to see them 24 hours a day?
I am saying my availability to speak to my children is 24 hours a day, every day. So whatever hours you can facilitate on whatever dates, I want as much as possible. You have stopped me from seeing them since 9th of... Sorry, yes?
We haven't stopped. Joanna, you've chosen to leave the country, which means you haven't been able to see them.
Yeah, and since 9th of February, I've been coming every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday with food. You haven't let me see the children, so I don't understand what problem do you have now. Please arrange the contact as soon as possible. That's all what I'm asking you.
Joanna, nobody stopped me.
Look, I don't want to get into an argument with you, please. I have come to this video call only to let you know.
We're not here to argue. We're here to see how we can progress it. So
you're not progressing anything. All I want from you is times and dates.
It would be aiming to have at first a weekly video call at around 30 minutes maximum.
30 minutes once a week.
To see how that goes.
Are you insane? I have a court order to let me see the children 3 times a week for 1.5 hours. You have stopped me from physically doing that, and now you won't even let me see them. No, don't speak, please. Let me finish my sentence, please. So you will let me see them only for half an hour once a week over a video chat?
Joanna, in terms for the children and their safety as well, you know, they are young children. For them to sit on a video call for a long period of time, would it be beneficial for them?
Not really. And how was it beneficial for you to stop me seeing them face to face 3 times a week?
We haven't stopped you.
Yes, you have. I've been coming Mondays, Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Do you think you can keep their attention for an hour and a half on a video call?
Look, in regards to... You can just put the video call and she can do whatever she's doing. I can talk to her and I can watch her. You keep looking for excuses all the time. I want you to stop. All I want you to do is arrange the time. Give me the time before. Make sure you write if it's UK time or Turkish time, because you can make it confusing. So I can be there to see and talk to my children. I've only agreed to speak to you now, so you can arrange that. And so you can see me and stop sending police to my husband's door in regards to some kind of falsified concerns about my safety.
Will you agree to not record the contact that you have with the children?
I don't have to agree anything to do with you. I don't have to make any agreements. Why is that? How is that going to harm the children?
Because we wouldn't want those contacts to be recorded because that's your time with the children.
Well, of course you don't, because criminals like you are scared of being recorded. That's very, very obvious, and that's acceptable. What's that got to do with safety of the children?
Joanna, can I ask you, how are you planning to tell the children you're pregnant?
That's none of your business. Look, I've agreed to have this call with Sabrina, not with you, for you to give me...
To find out they have a sibling through looking at YouTube and
look,
you asking the security guard to carry your bags.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You are not concerned about welfare of my children. It is none of your business how I'm going to tell my children that I'm pregnant. I want to know when I can see and speak to them. Sorry?
If you're not agreeing to not record that time with the children, then we can't progress that family time.
Well, that's going to be your problem. If I agree or I don't agree, how will you be able to control if I'm recording or not? So you asking me that, it's absolutely waste of time.
Joanna, do you really want the children to find out that you're pregnant through YouTube?
You are changing the subject. I have agreed for this call, so you can give me time and date of the appointment via video link with my children so I can see and speak to them. Since 9th of February, haven't even bothered to tell me if they're okay, if they had any accidents, if there is any problems. So I want to have the time and date, and I want to let you know to stop sending police to my door and harass my son and my husband. I've agreed to have this call so you can see that I'm okay and I am in Turkey. And for you to stop harassing my family and give me the time and date. So please do that and stop wasting my time. Hello?
So if this conversation isn't productive, then we won't be arranging family time.
Okay, 10-15 minutes, I'll call you back. Sarah, what did you say?
I said if we don't come to some kind of agreement with this meeting, then
Well, I agree with you to please arrange as soon as possible, as a matter of urgency, a video call.
It's about discussing how that's going to go, Joanna. You know, how are you planning on telling the children that
That's none of your
pregnant?
business. I have told my
Do you want
children
to
I
do
was
that
pregnant
on,
5 times.
Do that on Teams on the call. Now, we can compare the children.
Shireen, I have told my
Upset or
children that I was
questions
pregnant
around that?
5 times before, and me telling my children that I'm pregnant has never been any child concern. So I don't understand what you are blabbering on about. If you're refusing to arrange the contact for me and the children, that is up to you. I'll get in touch with my lawyers and have that obviously taken into court. I don't want to discuss anything with you apart from time and date so I can see my children. Please.
Okay, that's fine. I think this meeting should come to an end then. There's been no positive progress. We're not willing to give you a time or date if you're not willing to compromise anything. Or
You're not compromising anything with me.
About
you are making ultimatums. You are blackmailing me. You're demanding things that have nothing to do with childcare.